Hello, welcome class to our General Psychology 200 class. My name is Miss Christian and I'm sorry for the technical difficulty I had with the first week, Unit 1, with my recordings. I just wanted to let you guys know that it was personally my fault. I got a new computer, Windows 8, and it is so hard to try to get Java and different things downloaded, but I finally figured it out, and now we're good to go. But I wanted to help you guys out and give you guys a great little overview of what's going to happen with our course. Okay, so if you look here, you see everything that's here. This is the course overview. If you look here, here is my instructor's contact information. Okay, I did put my cell number here, but I need to add on here and send you guys an email that I am only available by cell phone between the hours of 5 a.m. 5 p.m. and 8 o'clock. I am a high school counselor, so I'm kind of pretty busy through the daytime. So what you can do, you can send me an email and request an appointment so that I can call you on the phone, or just call me simply between the hours of 5 and 8, or send me an email so we can work this out specifically. Okay, here you see the information that has like the course technology information. So I wanted to make sure that you guys got familiar with Blackboard and you read through the information. So here's everything with course technology, Lawson State requirements, Adobe, Blackboard tutorials, submitting assignments and viewing grades, Blackboard computer tests, Google Chrome, Java. That's what I was missing, guys, Java. So don't make the same mistake I did. PowerPoint tutorial. It's tutorials in here to explain to you how to do Prezi, screencasts, Voki, Wix, all those things. PowerPoint, Microsoft Word tutorial. So we're going to be using a lot of these, especially Screencast-O-Matic and Prezi. So you guys, I think your next discussion board assignment is really going to be using those. So this is where you come to get tutorial for that information. Okay, so other than that, I want you guys to be familiar with the the course syllabus. Here you can go right here to find the course syllabus. Here's where it's going to be the class announcements. Every week you have a class announcement posted there. This is where the course syllabus is, so it's a little slow delay, but click on it and you'll be able to find the course syllabus that lists the new textbooks. We do have a new textbook that is called Psychology by James A. Nairney, 6th edition. So I put here in the course book area where you can get it from the bookstore, or either you can rent it from Amazon or Cheggs.com. Whichever is available. So here is the ebook material here that you guys would need to use. Okay, so just make sure you have that. I think there may be an ebook link to the book. I'm going to do a little bit more research and have that for you available within a couple of days, so that we'll have that material very quickly. I thought it was already posted here, but I don't see it, and please bear with me, guys, because this is something new to all of us. So I just want to make sure that you guys feel comfortable and you didn't feel like that I was leaving you hanging. Look like I'm experiencing a little bit more difficulty with the course. Let me try to get back in there to get this information for you. Okay, sorry about that. Now, let's take a look at the information. For every week, you're going to have a discussion board, okay? Right now, I said the discussion boards are due every Tuesday, but this week it was a mistake. I'm still with the due dates and time. It clicked off earlier, so I'm extending the discussion boards to Sunday of this week, and I'm going to think about it as far as next week. So I'll let you guys know that a week in advance. So what you're going to do is make sure that you click on weekly assignments right here, okay? Okay, click on weekly assignments. Oops, sorry about that. Click on weekly assignments. And when you pull up weekly assignments, you'll see everything that you have to do for the week. Okay. And here, click on unit 2. This is where we are for unit 2. And then unit 2 will tell you guys specifically, it will give you a to-do list, okay? It tells you to scroll down to access all the components of this lesson, and be sure to click on all menu options below to ensure you do not miss any weekly lectures, discussion boards, wiki blog, or group work assignments, reading quizzes, and or tests. So for a to-do list, you're going to complete Unit 2, Discussion Board, Social Culture Perspective. You're going to watch Miss Christian's Unit 2 overview video on the lecture presentation folder, and that's what I'm currently recording. You're going to read Chapter 1, An Introduction to Psychology, and Chapter 14, Psychological Disorders. You're going to watch the assigned videos under the lecture presentation folder. You're going to complete a case study assignment in the assignment area, and you're going to also complete Quiz 1. Lesson objectives for this Unit 2 week. Students will be able to define be able to define psychology and other associated words, thought, integrated vocabulary skills. Students will be able to identify abnormal behavior. So if you click here, unit readings, and you can just see here that you're going to have to read Chapter 1, An Introduction to Psychology, Chapter 14, Psychological Disorder. Here, basically, in this folder here where unit lectures and presentation, this is one of the lectures that I want you guys to make sure that you watch this lecture on psychological disorder. It's a breakdown. It's about 21 minutes and 35 seconds. Then make sure you go to discussion board every week. You can click here, or either you can go to discussion boards right here where you see discussion board to the left here. Okay, and make sure you do each weekly discussion board. Here's directions on how you're supposed to answer the discussion boards. Remember, discussion boards are very important. Let's click into this discussion board. It's unit 2 discussion board, social culture perspective. So if we click onto discussion board, it takes us to, my computer has a slow delay. I apologize for that. Okay, it takes us to the discussion board area, and see, we're on unit 2 and it's open. I don't know why it closed up today, but it's open until Sunday, and it's called Social Culture Perspective. So your instructions tells you to please watch the video, the above video on social culture perspective. After carefully watching the video, please define social culture perspective. Then discuss whether or not you think culture and society has a big influence on a person's personality. Please use your text to help you with the discussion as well as researching on the internet. You are to post your discussion your discussion post by every Tuesday before midnight, but since we had technical problems, it'll be due Sunday by midnight in order to receive your proper credit for the course during the week. Please make sure that you respond to 2 other students' postings. In addition, make sure that you respond with a detailed answer. If you only put I like or disagree with your statement, you will not receive credit. So you must make sure that you explain your answers in full details about the posting, and please make sure that you cite your sources. And over here to the side, where it says student support and service, e-study, ask the librarian, I'm gonna add some things over here in a little bit to help you guys simply with APA styles and everything. So it'll be some guidelines over here to the left that you can use to help you out with APA guidelines and citing information. Okay, so now let's go back to weekly 2 assignments. This is where you go in to get to everything. Okay, all right, so let's go back to unit 2 because we're in the second week here. Okay, so we pressed discussion board. We saw how we utilize discussion board from there, and this is the presentations where you're going to click here for the presentations areas. For the one that I'm recording now, you can come back and listen to, and that one on psychological disorders. Okay, then your unit assignments and activities, psychological case disorder. Basically, it's here. Okay, it's supposed to go here, but I got to clear that up, guys. I do apologize. Just like I say, this is a totally new discussion board for us as well. So next time it will be here where you go to unit assignment and activities. But this time I'm going to show you where I put the assignment at for unit for this particular unit. Okay, so let's go back to week 2, unit 2. And I have that corrected for you next week, but this is where I want you guys to look at unit 2 assignment. It's right here. I got here how to submit an assignment, so make sure you look at that. But this is the assignment right here that says unit 2 psychological disorder case. So you click here, and you can download the case study here in PDF file, and then you can come back and submit your answers here as an attachment once you type it in Word document. Okay, so we'll have all of that straightened up shortly. In addition to that, going back to weekly 2 assignments again, and this assignment is worth 100 points, just to make sure that you know that. Okay, so bear with me. This is a work in progress, but we're going to make it through this semester, since all of our e-college information changed swiftly on all of us. Okay, so we'll be connecting with each other weekly like this to make sure that you're on board for everything. So you have the psychological disorder assignment, that's right here, and that's how you submit it. And then you go here, click on this for your unit test and quiz, and here's a video that you can look at to show you how to take a test online. And then you click here and you take your test, and you have 1 hour to complete your little quiz. Okay, so thank you guys so much for being patient with me and listening to me. And I'm gonna make some corrections as needed, and I will let you guys know every week about all of our new corrections and everything. But remember to call me between the hours of 5 p.m. and 8 o'clock, and send emails. So thank you, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you in this class. Have a great evening.